First shot that the audience found effective was the opening shot, where we had the garage door opening and the protagonist was stood there, and the focus was not on the protagonist, therefore it created a sense of confusion, and I think that's why the audience liked it. And then as the protagonist walks forward, he suddenly becomes into focus and you realise who the character actually is. The next shot that was effective was the shot where the protagonist first meets the femme fatale and is walking past her. There's a slow motion shot as he looks across her. To film this, we actually had the protagonist holding the camera and actually walking along, and then in the editing mode we managed to stabilise the camera shot so it looked a lot more smoother. Then the camera pans across to the protagonist looking over. The next shot is the shot of the femme fatale putting out her cigarettes. This is a low angle shot used in many film noir films, showing her putting out the cigarette. This makes her appear very dominant, and I think that's why it comes across so effective. The next shot is the mirror shot, where we have both mirrors on each wall, and as the camera's looking through you can see both mirrors. This is effective as you can see the femme fatale and the protagonist in the beginning stood at the bar through one of the mirrors, and then as they walk across, the focus switches to the other mirror. The next shot is of the femme fatale. Her face isn't in focus as she wipes her finger around the glass, and this is done in quite a seductive way, which makes her characterisation being drawn out so much, and then the focus gets drawn onto her face. She seems very mysterious in this shot, which is why I think it's so effective. The next shot is of one of the final shots of where the femme fatale is holding the gun. We managed to make this more stable in the editing process, and we slowed the shot down so it made it look more tense and effective. And then as the gun is pointing right into the camera's face in focus, it adds a lot of tension to the shot.